Who is this? What do you mean you're watching me? Who the hell are you? What do you mean? Okay. Fifth episode? Okay, alright, I get you now. Alright, bye. Let's start the show. Welcome to another episode of Ask Retards, where we answer your meaningless questions with meaningful answers. Actually, before we begin, we've been getting some complaints that we're copying Ask Swifty. Well, let me tell you something. I want you to go type in asktheninja.com and you'll find another Ask video, alright? It does the same thing as Ask Swifty, okay? We're just following. We're not copying anybody. We're just following. And Ask the Ninja has been out longer than Ask Swifty. So get over it. But because we don't want to sound too much like them, I'm going to add a little bit more to this. I'm going to add my own style. So, let's get started. Did you know that there's a place in the USA called My Anus? Yeah, there's also a place in the universe called Uranus. I mean, seriously, if you look it up, it's My Anus, Maryland, okay? How do you put that in a conversation? That's got to be the most awkward thing in a conversation. Someone asks you where you're from. Oh, I'm from My Anus. How much water can you drink before you puke? Honestly, I'm not answering that question because I'm not going to puke after drinking a lot of water. I have carpet. Doesn't look pretty. What would you say before being hit by a car? Oh, shit! Ah! Have you seen Two Kids, One Sandbox? Yeah, and I wish I haven't. All it basically is some girl sticking a nice dildo down a guy's penis hole. Ow! How did I fail English? Because for some reason you think fail is spelled F-A-L-E. Have you ever gotten lost in a mall? You see, one time I was going to the mall to go to my favorite store, Hot Topic, and for some reason there's some drunken monkey decided it's like a fucking circle. You know, you cut it in half, it looks exactly the same. So I'm walking. Do you walk into my favorite store, Hot Topic? And I walk over and I stand there at the doorway like an idiot for like 5 minutes till I look up and where did this Bath and Body come from? So I walk the mall for about another, like maybe 30 minutes, and I finally come up to a map, and I look at it, and for some reason it's a map from 1985. I don't know why. I don't even think the mall was up back then. So I look at it. What the hell is bejeebies? So I'm wandering the mall a little bit more for about an hour or so, and I finally come up to the store that I'm looking for. I walk in, and I look at the clerk and go, "You guys moved. I mean, you were harder to find than Osama bin Laden. You're not even on the freaking map." He looks at me and goes, "You've passed us about 10 times, and we've been here for about 10 years. You come in the store all the time. You should know how to get here." I look at him and go, "I was just over where you guys used to be." And that's when I realized I came in on the Macy's side. What's a badonkadonk? Think of an old granny that's skinny but still has that really big ass. That would be a badonkadonk. Why are clouds white? Because some birds have sex while they fly. Think about it. I recently cut my pussy shaving, and now the cut is a bluish color. Does that mean it's infected? I wouldn't know, because I'm neither a doctor nor a girl. But I would probably advise going to see one, because if that thing turns purple, you might die. When was the last time you got laid? Too damn long ago. Thanks for all the questions, everybody. See you next Tuesday. Remember to send your meaningless questions to askretards@yahoo.com.